Please stand clear of the doors.
What's up, freaks? Your pal Al here, and today I'd like to talk to you about the concerning virus control that's going on over at the Walt Disney World Resort. Now, a lot of people are very concerned with this because they're like, what is this going to play out as far as me making reservations, or maybe, I bought tickets. Are my tickets gone? I don't know. We do know now. Disney sent out to all the annual pass holders, and I'm speaking to you as an annual pass holder, all right? If you're just visiting, don't worry about nothing. Your tickets are going to be extended till pretty much the end of next year, so you have nothing to worry about on that. No, I'm talking to the annual pass holders, like myself and many other people out there that are good friends of mine. The annual pass holders, you have nothing to fear but fear itself. And what I mean by that is people are very concerned about whether or not you're losing these 2 weeks out of your annual pass, which you're basically paying for 365 days as an annual pass holder. So you might want to check into the rules and guidelines of anything, or you might just want to pick up your friendly phone and look at the information on the app that they sent to you. As to this is what we're referring to, which is a little disclaimer that they sent out to us. You may have got this message and seen it, but basically we're going to break it down for you right now. The message that they sent to you was concerning tickets and visitations, and also if you were staying in a resort or if you were planning on staying in a resort during the downtime. So we're going to go straight to the source here of annual passes, and it says, how does the closure impact Walt Disney World annual passes? We are making the following adjustments for annual pass holders. Number one is all active Walt Disney World annual passes will be extended for the number of days the park is closed. So what that means is if you have an annual pass and you are being affected by this closure for right now, if it's going to be closed for 2 weeks, then what that means is 2 weeks will be added to the duration of your annual pass commitment. Just to break it down even more simpler for you, if your pass ends on October 15th of this year, now it will be extended 2 weeks past that. So you're talking probably about November 1st or so. The second one is passes with renewal windows ending during the closure will also receive an extension of time to renew. So in the next 2 weeks or the next 3 weeks or however long they're closed for, if your pass is ending in that period, and if you're like me, you want to go into getting, those last few days of your pass. I renew every single time, but, I'm like, oh, shoot, my pass ends on October 10th or January 10th or whatever, and I'm going to be going those last 2 weeks. But, if this closure is happening and you're ending in the middle of it or towards the end of it or maybe 2 days afterwards, kind of be screwy if that was the case, because now your pass has ended 2 weeks ago. But no, Disney's taking care of you so that doesn't happen. So basically, if your passes end during the duration or maybe even just a couple days afterwards, fear not, your pass is going to be extended 2 more weeks after the closures, or 3 more weeks after the closures are done. So that's a pretty awesome thing to have. And for the pass holders participating in the annual monthly pass program, if you don't know what that is, for us Floridians who live here, Florida residents, we're able to use a system where we could pay monthly on our passes instead of just shelling out like $500 or $600 all at once. It breaks down to like a payment of $51 a month. That is actually me. I have that to make it a little bit more easier so I have more money to pay for other things like, events and stuff like that so that I can bring it to the channel. But if for the pass holders participating with the annual pass monthly payment program, your monthly payments will continue as scheduled. So you won't have to worry about any of that. Now, as far as that being, the monthly pass payment plan, I do believe you're still considered an annual pass holder. So in that retrospect, you're going to you should also be getting the extra 2 weeks attached to your passes. I think what they're referring to is that if they do add 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they're not going to add an extra month that you're going to have to pay for. So basically what that means, broken down, is that you're paying for 12 months, but now you're getting an extra 3 weeks because they were closed for 3 weeks. You're getting that 3 weeks back. And I'm using 3 weeks loosely due to, we don't know how long they're going to be closed. But if that is the case, then you, once again, fear not. You have nothing to worry about. You're not going to be paying for an extra 3 weeks because this is basically them giving you back the 3 weeks you lost. So that's something to think about. I hope this helped out any of the annual pass holders that watch the channel and are subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, you should be, because I do a lot of things kind of like this and a lot of other fun stuff. The robe comes and you should just check it out. It's really cool. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And if you like this little informative piece that I just did, I just thought I should shoot it out to you and let you know what's going on as an AP. Hit the like button because, lets me know you care. It lets me know that you prefer this. It lets me know to do more of it. So I really appreciate it. Also, be sure to check back with us frequently because over the downtime, I may be doing some funny parodies and stuff like that and uploading videos like that. But also, I'll be live with Gonzo every Sunday, as usual, as scheduled, for Breakfast with Pals on his channel. That's Adventures of Gonzo, by the way. And also with our other co-host, MellyMel, which is Geeking Out with MellyMel on YouTube. You can check her out too. And I will also be doing Disney Friends live on Thursdays at 6 p.m. as usual. So check us out on there with Addy Family Adventures. Good friends of ours. So check us out there. Make sure that you hang out, be active in the chat, and, if you have any questions or anything like that, we'll be sure to try to answer them for you as quickly as possible. I appreciate your time. I hope I didn't take too much time up. I just wanted to jump in, let you guys know what's going on with Disney. But as far as the closure is concerned, I'd like to let you guys know that it is indefinitely closing Monday. Sunday, which is tomorrow, is basically your last day of Disney for the next possible 2 weeks. Well, mainly 2 weeks. I say possible 2 weeks because it may be 3 weeks. We don't know. It depends on how long Disney and the state of Florida deems it important to keep people away from each other for just a little while. We've had our freak out, and now it's time for your pal Al to go play some video games. Actually, I'm not really going to pass out because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that would be weird. We'll see you real soon. I'm gonna be famous on them YouTubes.